things are going to be changing up for the Rings of Power. And I didn't even know this was going to happen. So, I guess they're removing White Sauron. Sauron the White is being replaced by Sauron the Brown.
They're really replacing the actor.
I guess.
But okay, I'll let you continue. I don't know the details of this one. I'll let you continue.
Yeah,
Then I'll say
I'm not sure they had. Yeah, I don't know either. But let's see. The Lord of the Rings fan site offers up details for the next season. Rings of Power Season 2 reveals Sauron's fair form. Amazon Prime Video's Rings of Power Season 2 reveals casting news in that actor Gavi Singh Shera. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name, but will apparently be playing the fair form of Sauron in his series. We've already seen Charlie Vickers playing Sauron in Season 1, but I guess Sauron is a bit of a shapeshifter. So Season 2, he will reveal his first form. Oh, so I'm assuming Sauron the White is the true form. Maybe. I'm not sure. No, true form of Sauron is like the fucking demon-looking shit, right? Yeah. I'm not sure. But so this is like the one of the shape-shifting forms. So it becomes Sauron the Brown. Right? Let's see. So let's see. It's my understanding that the dudes like Sauron and Gandalf are not humans, but angelic types, beings who, when they come to Middle Earth, takes on various appearances. Yeah. So I believe Sauron and Gandalf are starts with an M. They're basically angels. They're basically fucking angels, right? Right. So is it Meyer? I think chat can correct me because you guys are more like the Tolkien Knights in the chat. I think that I forgot what the actual term is, but how do you feel about this so far before I continue?
Because part of me thinks it's because remember when we were in the stream of Legion of Memers? I only found out through Dermy Wormy that the actor of Ben Stark and Adar left Rings of Power. So I get the feeling maybe Charlie Vickers did the same thing.
Benjen Stark, right? The guy who plays Benjen.
Yeah, I think Charlie Vickers might have thought of the same thing. Maybe it's like, oh shoot, this show is terrible, or received so negatively. I'll just get out. Then they just found another replacement. For me, that's what I feel now. But maybe there's something in the article or in the story that says otherwise, that they intentionally swapped out the white guy. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. You say Jeff Bezos has got to head out. All right, cool. Take care, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah. Thank you. Take care, Jet. But yeah, let's see. Let's continue reading this. Let's see. So this is Sauron, right? The original Sauron fan art. So this is fan art. Gavi Singh Chera playing the original form Sauron. So according to the Lord of the Rings fan site, actor Gavi will be playing the original form of Sauron, where the books he's described as his, fair form. I believe the books don't specifically describe Sauron. The fair form is Sauron's form that is meant to be looked as angelic and good and accepted by the people of Middle Earth, which he uses to deceive them. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gavi will play Sauron in Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Season 2. He will play the original form version of the character, which is meant to be angelic. And how the fuck? Okay, let's continue. So this is a Fellowship of the Fans. Wow. Look, I'm not saying that if you are Indian looking or, Middle Eastern looking, that you can't be an angel. But according to the books, he's supposed to have fair skin, right? And I saw somewhere that people who are basically complaining about it are racist, right? And they basically called, I read somewhere on Twitter saying that Tolkien is actually a racist himself, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Right. But let's see. Let's go continue reading. Additional rumors. What is interesting is per the tweet is that for some reason Sauron will be shown in his original form, assumed to be in the past, and then appear in that form again in the present day. I'm not at all familiar with the books, but what we've already seen, Charlie Vickers playing Sauron in the present day. So maybe since he's been outed, Sauron needs another appearance and chooses his original version for some reason, a version hopefully that won't be recognizable. Thanks to short hair. Yeah, so yeah, because like Galadriel already knows his form, this form of Sauron the White. So changing to Sauron the Black, she won't, not black, Sauron the Brown.
Brown.
She won't notice. Now, I guarantee you there's going to be Sauron the Yellow and a Sauron the Black somewhere. I'm not sure, man. How do you feel about this, dude?
I never knew Sauron was a shapeshifter. But I don't know. It's like this is probably their final season. I don't think Amazon's willing to blow another 2 billion just to get more seasons out.
Wait,
but
I forgot it was $2 billion, man.
Yeah, this thing is $2 billion.
Holy shit.
Like,
oh
how much?
God.
Yeah. They're gonna have to pay somewhere around that amount, I imagine, for renewals. Which I don't think so, man. It's you brought in wrong people with zero experience into this. And like this is a Jeff Bezos ego project. Like, oh, I just wanted an IP that equals Game of Thrones. That's about it. He doesn't really give a shit about Lord of the Rings. Like, I remember George the Giant Slayer when he talked about it. Like, when Jeff was presenting Rings of Power to a panel, it's like he says that he's so passionate about Lord of the Rings, but he was reading cue cards, man. If you're passionate about something, you don't need cue cards to read to talk about it. that it just shows like you're just in it to, yeah, maybe, oh, I'm such a genius, I also made my own Game of Thrones, but you let random people supervise it, and yeah, we have this today. We don't know where it's going. You're doing who knows what nowadays in the next season. And yeah, it's Rings of Power. Yeah, season 2 is gonna be even more of a disaster, I believe, than season 1.
Oh man. Yeah, I think it's gonna be super fucking bad. Like it's gonna be pretty damn bad. The fact that like they're doing a season 2 and stuff like that, and then I heard like the Warner Brother Discovery shit that's gonna be happening. Like they're doing something that has nothing to do with whatever they're doing. And man, let's go ahead and finish up this article right over here. Let's see. Some other details. The fan site mentions that Rings of Power Season 2 includes, as was expected, most of the Rings of Power will be forged in Season 2 in Celebrimbor's tower and given by Sauron to different races. Unconfirmed as to which form will be distributing the rings. Another can also finally confirm Dr. Nosy report that Anatar is a character name listed in the Rings of Power Season 2, though no confirmation evidence is yet as to whether original form Gavi to Anatar. All right, let's see. But man, why? Like, look at okay, he's a shapeshifter, I guess, but this is the angelic form. I don't know, man. Like I'm pretty sure people who are gonna be watching this segment are, you know, who are not subscribed, saying that we're racist bigots, right? Racist bigots, misogynistic pieces of shit. That it's funny because we're still getting comments about the Black Jesus thing.
Yeah.
But overall, I think
okay,
yeah, go ahead.
The Black Jesus thing, it's like, okay, I think we indirectly attracted the fanatic audience that we just wanted to point out that it's 100% ESG driven, but then it attracted a group of people who are religious fanatics. That's the thing with the Black Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they claim that they're followers of Christ, but then their comments are so violent and vitriol, which is I find ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but the thing is, I'm looking forward to reviewing it and shitting on it. Now, is this also coming out in 2024?
As far as I know, yes. It's like, yeah.
Oh man, I hope it comes out like
whether or not
before Game of Thrones. House
yeah,
of the Dragon.
That's the thing. Will it go side by side again? I get the feeling that Amazon will try to avoid that, but I don't know.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I saw something on Twitter that I was like, you know what? I would watch this. Right? Imagine if Lord of the Rings was designed by Toei Animation. I'm assuming he meant Toriyama style. What are your thoughts about this, man?
Yeah, it looks cool. That's Elrond, right? Elrond in
Yeah, I think it could be Elrond. This I'm not sure who it is.
Maybe
Could be Aragorn
without the beard. Without the beard. Yeah, without the beard.
No, this is Frodo.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this is Gandalf. And then he has more. Galadriel. Maybe
Boromir.
Yeah, maybe Boromir. Probably Merry and Pippin.
Yeah.
And then we got Sauron. This could be Sauron. I can see it. This is definitely Sam.
Yeah.
Faramir? Yeah, maybe. Gimli for sure, and this is Legolas, of course. And then we have stupid fat hobbits, Gollum and Saruman, the White. But yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I would actually watch it. Looks a lot better than the Rings of Power filth that came out recently, or Jackson's crappy movie. Jackson's crappy movies.
Yeah, that's
I agree with the first half of this. If you just stop right here with a period. Now, here's the thing. If you're talking about the more recent films that Jackson came out with, you're talking about The Hobbit.
The Hobbit that bad in my opinion.
Is still better than the Rings of Power.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right? Gandalf is as anime looks pervy, Master Roshi. Yeah, true. Yep. Oh man. But yeah, overall, I will watch this. Give me this any day. Then but we have to watch Rings of Power, man. We just have to.
Yeah, it's too big not to. It's Amazon's billion-dollar project.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.